Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. Today's video is very simple. It's about how to check the automatic transmission fluid on a 2001 Isuzu Rodeo. We recently picked it up. We're going to be doing some maintenance and minor repairs. And I don't know if you know or you don't, but this transmission doesn't have a dipstick. It has to be done from underneath. So this is a good opportunity to do a video and show what is needed. Very simple. You're going to need a 19mm socket and a ratchet. You're going to need a small pump, Dextron 3 transmission fluid. You're going to need a level. I'm going to show you why in a second. Some towels, some glasses to protect your eyes since you're going to be underneath. You're going to need a pan, which I have over there. And I know that some of our videos are watched by ladies that work on their own vehicles. If you don't want to ruin your manicure or get dirt and grease under your fingernails, just get rubber gloves. They're available at the auto parts stores. So let's get started. So as I mentioned during the intro of the video, we're going to need a level to do this correctly. If your Rodeo is lifted, then you probably don't need to put it on jack stands like we did. All you have to make sure of is that the floor in your garage or whatever surface you're using is flat. And using your level, you can put it right here under the door. This is pretty flat and solid, and obviously make sure that it's level. Now if you're going to use jack and jack stands, then you're going to have to play with it and either move the front or the back up or down until it is completely level. Another thing to consider is that the transmission needs to be at operating temperature. So you can either take the vehicle for a test drive and come back and lift it and do this right away, or what you can do is run it until everything reaches normal operating temperature, hold the brake, and move the transmission through all the gears a few times to warm the fluid up, because this is the best way to get an accurate reading. When it's cold, you're not going to get the correct level. So you got to make sure you do that. And once you do, then you can move on to the next step. I'll show you. Next step, grab a clean pan, place it underneath. So once you're under your vehicle, this is your transmission pan. It has two plugs, drain plug, filler plug. But as previously mentioned, the vehicle needs to be at operating temperature. And not only that, but to check the level, it has to be running. So let's see how this is done. I turned the engine off so you can hear me. So we didn't need to add fluid to this transmission, but as I mentioned earlier, if you do, you can use your pump to pump it through here, and it would pump it into the transmission until you would see fluid coming out, whether it was a few drops or a very small stream like what you just saw earlier. If there is no fluid coming out, that means that still needs some more. So you just keep pumping it until you just see it come out. Then you put the drain plug on and just tighten it up. And there you have it. That's how simple it is to check the automatic transmission fluid on a 2001 Isuzu Rodeo. Thanks for watching. See you next time.